What's good, everybody? It's your boy UncleSamsReject here, and welcome back to our Madden Face of the Franchise. Week number 1 in the regular season. We're getting ready to take on the San Francisco 49ers. Not much more I gotta say. Let's get out there on the field and make things happen. Real quick, before we do get into this game, we have 3 skill points that we want to use. We can use them on strong arm, quarterback, field general, improviser, or scrambler. Our scheme fit is strong arm quarterback, which works out in our favor, and that's where we're definitely going to use our 3 points on. We want to get better there, so we get +1 to throw accuracy deep, +1 to throw accuracy mid, and +2 to throw under pressure. Add another one there to that, so we're up to a 74 overall. And what do we have? +2 awareness, +1 accuracy mid, and +1 under pressure. Last but not least, the very last skill upgrade, +2 awareness, +2 break sack, and +2 accuracy mid. Now let's go out there and utilize it on the field.
Welcome back, Jimmy G. It's the coach. This is week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, Jimmy Garoppolo and the rest of the 49ers are looking forward to a healthier season in 2019. They get a road test in the opener as they take on new coach Bruce Arians and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
All right, guys, here we are, getting ready for our first real NFL drive. We want to keep things short and sweet. Drive goal is to throw our first career touchdown pass. You know what I mean? Just trying to get it together here, keep things easy, and we're going to take a sack immediately. We had nowhere to go there. So our first NFL drive has definitely been it's been a journey, to say the least. We're going to try to go up top to our best receiver, Mike Evans. Hopefully he can make a play for us, and he breaks up an interception. So our first NFL drive did not go as planned. You know, but our defense comes through and makes a stop. It's a good look. Here comes the blitz. We have pressure on our face. We deliver a strike to Cameron Brate, and we pick up 8. So we actually pick up 9 on that last pass, but nonetheless, we're getting the ball moving. Now let's pick up this first and move the chains. Play action off the corner, and come on, dog. Our right tackle gets abused every day. He got abused against DeMarcus Lawrence. He's getting abused right here against Perry. We're definitely not going to be able to run a lot of stuff that side. And where is that pass going? The Niners defense is giving our O-line many problems. We're struggling tremendously here today. 3rd and 10. We got Mike Evans in. We throw a pick, forcing a pass there. So our defense is still holding us down. They only give up 3 points there with the crappy field position we gave them. We got to make better decisions than that. I know it's our best player, but we can't just force him the ball because we feel like it. We hot route Mike Evans upfield. We playmaker him, and finally we complete a long pass. 2 for 7 on the day for 48 yards and an interception, but we get the ball to our best guy in space. All right, we go 3rd and 13. Mike Evans is one-on-one on Richard Sherman. He should be able to torch Sherman, honestly. We check down to the receiver out in the backfield, and he does not pick up the first. So we somehow find ourselves back in the red zone here. Still down 3-0. Still trying to find a way to punch the ball in. We got a receiver open, good move on the outside, but we cannot connect. So we walk away with 3 there on the last drive, but Jimmy G and the Niners marched down the field and scored themselves, so we definitely need to find a way to put some points on the board here. We're still in the zone because we didn't take a sack. Well, as soon as I said that, right? We cannot continue to hold on to the ball too long here, man. But here we are, 2nd and 18, a minute 30 left. Right tackle's being abused per usual. We got Mike Evans. We set our feet and throw a dot while getting hit. He makes some guy miss, and he's brought down inside the 40. All right, minute 8 left here. We do have 3 timeouts. We got a receiver open over the middle. We hit him. He makes somebody miss. Godwin is down shy of the 30, and we're going to use our timeout. Now we're starting to find our groove here a little bit, man. After struggling here early, we're in the red zone looking to put points on the board. I see you, Mike. Dot. Let's go. What a touchdown pass here. What a 2-minute drive to end the first half. We want to be able to run the ball, but look at that. A lot of people off to the right side there. It's heavy. Switch things up a little bit. Didn't like it. We're going to go ahead and go with the play action. 1 safety high. Mike Evans one-on-one on the outside. He gets a step. We go up top. He better beat Richard Sherman. Let's go. Mike Evans coming down with an amazing catch, baby. With that last catch, Mike Evans is now in the zone, and so are we. So that's definitely who we're looking to hooking up with here in the red zone. Instead, we got another guy running a drag route across. He's down inside the 5-yard line, and now here we are at the 2 waiting to punch it in.
A few moments later.
All right, boys, let's go. Mike Evans one-on-one on the outside against Sherman.
Stupid.
We go up top to him, and we throw an interception here in the end zone. He downs it, and the ball is going the other way. Richard Sherman is not that good anymore. So we had a chance to take the leader tied up. Now we find ourselves down 7 here. Down 10, excuse me. 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We hit our running back out of the backfield. He puts it on the ground. No, he was down. He had to be down. He had to be down. I don't even think I could challenge that either. Booth review, that's what I'm talking about. All right, Peyton Barber, you got to be able to pick up this first, baby. Just lower your shoulder, man. Where are you going? He does pick up the first down, though. All right, 2nd and 10. 3:13 left here. The clock has stopped, though. And we just, nobody's open. 3rd and 18. Mike Evans, Richard Sherman is in the zone, but I think Mike Evans can get him. He has a step. And it's picked off once again. Richard Sherman is not that good anymore. We got Mike Evans right off the line. And even though we are going to lose this game, we're going to score late here to make it respectable. All right, guys, so we lose here at home by 6. 3 interceptions is going to put any team down in a bad spot. Jimmy G gets the W over us here today. We aren't too pleased, but we need to find a way to get better here moving into next week. Final game stats for me, 16 for 30, 291, 53 completion percentage, 2 touchdowns and 3 picks. We definitely need to find a way to hold on to the ball a little bit more. And receiving for us, Mike Evans went off 5 catches, 165 yards, and a touchdown. We tried to force it to him a little bit too much. So next week, we got to build a little bit more of a rapport with our other guys. All right, so Emily hits us up. Remember, we guarantee to win. I appreciate your effort, but, man, a loss, you really let me down. School's going to be brutal on Monday. Hey, that's not my problem. All right, so head coach Bruce Arians hits us up here heading into the second week. Short week ahead of us. It's going to be hard to get the offense mentally prepared and give their bodies time to recuperate. We'll have to choose, do we want our guys to be mentally prepared but tired, or well rested and less prepared? I'll go with rest over preparation, just because playing Sunday and then swinging around playing Thursday is always going to be tough. So our morale boost goes up +7 to the offense. So they appreciate me as a leader, letting us rest. Here we are out here on Thursday night prime time against our division rivals, Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Evans should go off this game. He gets open over the line. What a dot we throw to him over the middle. Over the linebacker's head. There's only one place we can go from here, as far as where we were last game, and that's up. Can't get much worse than how we played, man. That late cheap touchdown we had. I'm not really hyped about it as we continue to feed Mike Evans here. He's a big boy. He breaks the tackle off the corner and is brought down by the safety. Me and Mike need to be in sync this year. We have to be money. Man in motion, back to pass. We're going to do the, oh my goodness, what is that? Yo, that's not on me. That's on EA. I know my guy's a big arm quarterback, but I should not be able to throw picks. Well, my short accuracy is just not that bad, man. No pressure in my face or nothing. We got Mike Evans over the middle, and that seems to be the only receiver we can actually throw a good ball to. 3rd and 4, 3rd and short, very manageable. Mike Evans inside on the slot. They play zone. We try to rush up the middle, and we are unable to go. 3rd and 13 here. We want to pick up a first. We'll try to go to Mike Evans if it's possible. Got to be able to make a tough throw, and we do. Let's go. When we throw the ball to Mike Evans, man, our connection is like bar none. But when we throw to everybody else, and O.J. Howard, it's horrible out there. We got a receiver open, and it is O.J. Howard speaking the devil, and he's across the 50. Oh, but now he's hurt. Oh, my goodness. Madden and these injuries. Who's with me? Cut up Mike. We got Mike Evans with the playmaker. We throw a dot to him, and he's down, it looks like, at the 9, inside the 10. We're at 75 overall, and it shows, but we are in the zone. But, man, oh, man, I feel like we should be able to make some of these throws in due time, though. We got Perryman over the middle. He makes the catch, but he puts it on the ground. He fumbles it in the end zone, and that's going to be a touchback. So we could have had 6 on the board, man, but Perryman put it on the ground. Here we are starting off the second half with the Rock. We're down 9-0. We got Mike Evans over the middle, and he puts it on the ground this time. What is really good with Madden in these fumbles this year? Like, come on, yo. Turnovers, turnovers, turnovers. That's what seems to be killing us, man. We're down 17-0 because of it. We got Mike Evans, and wow. Okay. All right, 2nd and 10 here. We're falling apart a little bit. Mike Evans is open. We got to throw it to him in stride. We can't make him jump for that, man. 3rd and 17 here. It's pretty much impossible to pick up, especially with the time we don't get from the line. God. Starting our own territory here on the 7. 3rd quarter, 1st and 10. We got Mike Evans over the middle, and we continue to dot it up when we're throwing that man the ball. We got to put points on the board, man. We cannot get shut out here today. Mike is asking for the fly. He's one-on-one. See if he goes up and makes a play for us. He does indeed make the catch. He breaks the tackle, and he's brought down at the 24-yard line. All right, fellas, 3rd and 10. We need to pick up this first. We got Watson on the outside, one-on-one. Not quite one-on-one. We're flushed out of the pocket once again, man. It just... Come on, fellas. We gotta get something going, guys. We gotta get something going.
Really, nigga?
And we throw the ball right to him. Another game, another multi-picks. All right, guys, another game, another pair of picks. We got Mike Evans open. He makes the catch. Like I said, man, that's the only person we can get the ball to consistently. It's going to be a struggle out here today, man. I mean, we are a late-round pick. Our team just isn't good. We're trying to elevate their play. You know, they put the ball on the ground. We get it over the linebacker's head there, and who else do we get it to besides Mike Evans, and he's down inside the 4. Can we finally punch it in? All right, guys, here we go first. All right, guys, here we go first and goal on the 4. Switch things up. You already know we want Mike Evans to be coming our way. Instead, we got Andre Ellington out in the backfield. He cuts it up, and finally we score 6, man. Let's go, dog. We take a big 21-point beating here on the road. We're 0-2 on the season. I mean, like I said, we can only go up from here. My final stats of the day, not impressive, but they are impressive at the same time. 21 for 35, 406 yards, 60% completion percentage, 1 touchdown, but another 2 picks. So that's what? I believe 3 touchdowns to 5 picks this part of the season. Christian McCaffrey went off for us. Mike Evans, you know, completely demolished the Panthers defense. 15 catches, 334 yards, but he still was unable to find the end zone. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for us here in this episode. We lose our first 2 games of the season. The first game we had a shot to win. The second game, not so much. We definitely need to find a way to bounce back. Not sure what week we're going to jump into next episode, but hopefully when we do, we can get our first user W. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, stop and smash that like button. Hit me up in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new. It's your boy UncleSamsReject, arcadegames.com. I'm out of here. Peace.